Hey guys, it's Jag. Welcome back to the arcade. Let's get back to just another game, Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. Last time, we got all the way to the bottom level of the temple, and then immediately left and went all the way back near the top to get the secret alignment rune of Mantorok. And I wanted to show you how I've got things set up to use that. I still have a Chaturga, recover, enchant, and shield spell. But I also have a Mantorok enchantment just to have in general, so that I don't have to fumble around looking for a specific enchant item alignment if I get surprised. Let's actually equip the Kukri again. I would use the Chaturga or the Mantorok recover all spell, but I would rather have something just for health because I will recover more health with that than I would with a Mantorok one. So for now, that's what we're gonna go with. Anyways, let's actually enchant the Kukri with Mantorok, because this will make it a powerful weapon in general. It will do more damage to all types of zombies than just having an enchanted blade or no enchantment at all.
This can't be happening.
Okay, that was kind of a weird sanity effect. It did nothing except take me back to where I was. The sanity system in this game is a lot of the reason that people wanted to have a sequel to this game, but Silicon Knights kind of shot the pooch, and I think they're out of business because of it, and I should really learn that that's a crusher trap. You might recognize their name from the Legacy of Kain or the Soul Reaver series, because that was their major claim to fame, especially on PlayStation. And they really worked hard to finish that series up more than expand on Eternal Darkness or any other new IPs. That was the bulk of their development during the PlayStation 3 era. They didn't really do much with Nintendo then, that I remember anyway. But then they made some questionable business decisions, and now I don't think they're around anymore. So unless someone else picks up this property, there's probably never going to be a sequel to Eternal Darkness, and that's kind of a shame, because it's a really good game. I feel like it didn't get the attention that it deserved, but so many of the GameCube games didn't until long after the GameCube was not a thing anymore, because Nintendo really didn't do themselves many favors by making the GameCube so difficult to develop for. They really didn't learn much from the Nintendo 64, other than the Nintendo 64 was, they learned not to have a CD or a cart-based system in a world of CDs. I need to shield and recover very badly. So they did that, but then they chose a format for the CD that nobody else was using. They decided to use these tiny little micro discs, which did them no favors. Hey, look, progress. We should do that. That's a thing that we should get on. So the GameCube kind of stifled development in its own way. If it wasn't for Smash Brothers Melee, a lot of people probably wouldn't have been as hardcore into GameCube as they were.
No, what are you? No, get away from me.
Ow. Go away, traps. There are so many traps. And I don't mean like the physical kind, I mean actual traps. I love that all the old ones have different spells, or different voices for their spells. It's such a good touch. There is so much detail paid to this game. And that's probably why it just makes it so much fun to play. Oh, they're gonna explode. does not like the Xel'lotath zombies. They are not fun. Fortunately, they all killed themselves. And we have a spell scroll. And this teaches us how to summon the Trapper, which we already know. But at least we have the scroll for it, so we know what the spell is called. Is there anything in here that we care about? Let's look at this mural. Can we? This temple is shaking way too much. There we go. Lindsay finds this mural frighteningly familiar. It is the scene he saw in the Tome of Eternal Darkness. The fertility god must be Mantorok, and this temple must be its tomb. And guess who we're about to go meet? As soon as the temple stops shaking. Damn earthquakes. Check it out. It's Mantorok. He's still alive. Fairly.
The power of Mantorok is not easily controlled.
What makes you think I want to control it?
Arrogant man. Kill him! Make sure you succeed this time. The darkness shall prevail.
Interesting. We're saved by a familiar looking statue. Can we examine any of this? I don't think we can. Not anymore. But we've been in this room before. Maybe we'll meet somebody we know.
Do not touch the heart, flesh and bone, lest you become like me, a dead, rotted husk. I have waited many centuries for you. It was not easy hiding from the Dark Ones as they searched for me. At first they passed by, not thinking that the heart was inside my dead body. But I was forced to find refuge here. You must seal the heart so it never contacts your flesh, and take it to the gathering of light. Take the heart there, or the world shall fall under a reign of eternal darkness. The veil of reality can only be pulled back so far, mortal. Take your stand and fight the darkness.
Well, she wanted a meaningful death, and it looks like she got it. She's been guarding the heart for so many centuries. And Lindsay's job is done. Hidden behind one of his books. The Demon of the Khmer. At last. That's the end of chapter 6. That was a long one. They're only going to get longer from here. And the planets appear to be moving into alignment. I wonder what that could possibly signify. Well, we'll find out in Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Redemption. Hope to see you guys. Oh. Yes, that is. I think that is a scripted sanity effect. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it is. Anyways, we know where the Heart of Mantorok is. We should probably go get that for ourselves. We could use that kind of power, right? Let's see. And it's close by, considering the study is right here. Grandpappy, where'd you hide the heart? Is it in this shelf? I don't think so. Is it here? As the books fly back and forth, here it is. Edward discovers a pulp novel written by one Dr. Edwin Lindsay amongst the books on the shelf. This is where the Tome of Eternal Darkness indicated that something of value is hidden behind the book. Should we look behind the book? Yeah, why not? Behold the power of glass. With the book removed, a secret cache is revealed. Inside is the heart of Mantorok, encased in glass to protect the world from its corrosive energies. Who knew that the power of an old god could be protected by sand? Yeah, why not? Let's take it. Now that we have that, we can do one more thing. I believe we want to head upstairs at this point. This is not upstairs. Lindsay also taught us how to dispel magic. So, we can finally dispel that magic field around the window. I'm gonna oh, that's the enchant. I would like to recover a little bit of everything. I guess just sanity. Nah, screw it. That's the fun part. As long as I don't take any sanity damage, it'll be fine. Okay, let's examine this. It is protected by Xel'lotath. So we want to dispel with Chaturga. Spell list. Dispel magic, cast, alignment, Chaturga. Our grandfather was really into the occult. Look at all this. As the magical window fades away, the piece of parchment that the maiden was holding is left behind, floating in midair. It appears to be a chapter page. Let's take it. Alex has found a chapter page entitled Heresy. Also, we have a nice view of, you know, outside. That is a 9-point summoning spell.
I am not your food today. I am your master. Your task is to guard the artifact before you. Let no one touch it.
Nice view of outside. Kinda looks like a really weird skybox. I don't like it. The outside scares me. Alex is crying. Let's go inside. Alright. Enough fooling around. Let's fool around. Read the chapter page.
In Europe, during the time of the Inquisition, paranoia and corruption ran deep. With the fear of devilry running rampant, the ancients' corruption extended far beyond mortal knowledge, corrupting all that could be corrupted. My researches uncovered an interesting incident. A Franciscan monk named Paul Luther was traveling through the region of Amiens during the witch hunts of the Inquisition. Now, under martial law, the Inquisition prevented anyone from leaving the town and its nearby cathedral, for everyone was suspect.
Welcome to Oubliette Cathedral, Brother Luther. I'm glad that our sacred order can bestow hospitality on our Franciscan brethren.
I shall not impose, Excellency. I merely request lodging and a viewing of the sacred relic, the Hand of Jude.
Many have traveled far and even risk their lives for a glimpse of the hallowed relic's true splendor. Of course, it would be wise to keep quiet during your stay. The Inquisition is here for a reason, brother. We seek to purge the deviancy from this town.
I am sure that will not be a problem. Amiens appears to be a peaceful hamlet.
It appears to be, but deviancy is secreted in the most deceptive places, which I believe is the case with Amiens.
Then I wish you luck in your search.
The Inquisition does not need luck, Brother Luther. Faith and purity are our guides.
This is simultaneously one of my favorite and least favorite chapters. I really like the setting of this and the way the chapter plays out, but God, it is difficult. Let's take a look around. A lot of this should look familiar, only it's been expanded since the last time we were here.
For the love of God! God! Help! Come quickly!
A murder! A murder most foul! What heresy is this?
I found him lying here, dead. I called the guards.
Is this our first suspect? Make sure no one touches the body. It must be examined for signs of devilry. As for this man, make sure he doesn't leave the cathedral. We will question him later.
But...
Hold your tongue, Franciscan, or it might bring my wrath upon thee. Who is to say that you did not commit this murder? If you trust in the Almighty, and you are indeed innocent, then you will have nothing to fear.
Yeah, that seems about how the Inquisition worked. Well, what do we have here? 4 walls, no bed, we got a rug to sleep on. The door is locked. Luther is being held under arrest, waiting for the judgment and trial at the hands of the Inquisition. Alright, well, we can't get out. But there's a shiny. I want the shiny. Shiny is good. The painting captures Paul's attention. A small emerald disguised as part of the painting glints in the candlelight as though it has some value beyond being a precious gem. Yeah, let's take it. An emerald is one of those gems that is my favorite. It's more expensive than diamonds, but I would love to have some emerald jewelry someday.
Are you here to pass sentence on me?
No, I'm here to free you. You are in incredible danger. This cathedral used to be a place of peace. Now many strange things happen here. I don't want you to end up like the others.
What do you mean?
The body you found was Brother Andrew, and he was killed to protect a secret. We can't talk about it here. Find me in the bell tower later, and I shall aid thee further.
Why are you releasing me?
I don't want to see another innocent die like your Franciscan brethren. I have seen Brother Andrew make numerous entries into his journal. This may contain the answers to the cathedral's dark secrets.
What can I do?
If I were you, I'd run.
They will surely hunt me if I run. This has to stop.
Then be it on your own head, Luther. Find Brother Andrew's journals if you can. He spent time in the old tower investigating. I believe I can find the key to the old tower in one of my stores. Later, come find me in the bell tower, and I will give it to you. Be swift. We can't evade them forever.
We are too noble for our own good, and this is as good a stopping point as any. Under suspicion of murder, just for coming to see the Hand of Jude. Now we have to clear our own name and figure out what's going on with this cathedral. And we'll do that next time. Thanks for coming out and joining me today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and y'all have a great day. Later.